Zodiac is directed by David Fincher and tells the shockingly true story of the Zodiac killer. Before I saw this, I didn't really know too much about the Zodiac killer, except that he's really popular and like one of the most famous cases out there, and that he was never caught. And I went into this pretty much blind, not knowing any of the true story behind it, and I was blown away by this movie. It's incredible. One of the best things about this movie is that it's just an extremely well-made film. The writing and the cinematography are really strong, and the acting and dialogue is also just incredible. Pretty much every performance is very good in its own way. As you know, this is a movie about a serial killer, and there are a couple kills in this. While they are gruesome, there's not too many of them, and they're not like extreme blood flying everywhere. They're not like over the top like that. And that is something else I love about this movie. It is insanely realistic. After I finished it, I went and watched some videos, and those scenes of the true murders are like shockingly detailed. Even down to the clothes that the victims wore, it's all exactly the same. It's almost like a documentary, but it isn't, and that's just what makes it all the better. And in those scenes, it is very tense, and there's a couple later towards the end that are just extremely intense and had me on the edge of my seat pretty much. I don't really have any issues with it. It's a little slow in the second and third acts, but there's a reason for that. If nothing insane happened in real life, they're not going to go, oh, we're going to make something up to make the audience more engaged. No, I respect that they didn't do that. They went for realism over entertainment, and that can mean that maybe not everyone is going to love this movie as much as I did, but I can really respect how much time and details went into it to make it as realistic as possible, even if it's not the fastest paced, quickest moving, most entertaining movie of all. Overall, Zodiac is an incredible movie. It has great performances, extremely intense, and a very realistic portrayal of one of the craziest stories ever. I'm going to give Zodiac a 10 out of 10. It definitely deserves it. It's pretty much a masterpiece. I would definitely recommend everyone check it out. And it is a little slow, and it's not like your typical serial killer movie. As long as you know that going in, I think that you'll have a pretty good time with it. Alright, that was Zodiac. Have you seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Goodbye.